Welcome to After the Act, Before the Regret. I'm the host, Jackie Fran, and I'm here with
Jay Hammond.
Jay Hammond. So you just did some stand-up for us tonight. How'd you feel doing it?
Oh, man, it was... I looked my opponent in the chin and I went for a hook every time.
I gotta give you credit. You victimized me with the most accurate, poignant racism I've ever experienced.
Racism?
You called me an apricot monkey. You looked a man in the eye and called him an apricot monkey.
I'm very proud of myself.
I would like to think I am at least like a nice summer plum.
If you sit out in the sun long enough, you could look like a bottle of Pepto-Bismol. This tape's gotta be burned now.
I hate that I really would look Pepto-Bismol-esque. And it doesn't take long. I burn in like 5 minutes. It's so bad. I think I'm technically getting a sunburn from these fluorescent lights somehow.
Fair enough.
Yeah. How long have you been working on the material you did for us tonight?
Ah, man. About a month.
Yeah?
About a month. So, I adopt routines, and then I realize they're full-blown ass skits, and they should not be in my stand-up, and then it's got to bite me in the ass before I realize it.
Yeah, but then it's like, if you just lean into the biting on the ass, sometimes it's like, it can loop back around and it becomes amazing again. Which is,
exactly.
I think that's the best part of any performance sometimes, is when everyone is aware that it's not going according to plan, and you're just like, we're just going to see what happens.
Honestly.
We definitely don't know anything about that. This is flawless execution.
I started going to stand-ups, trying to impersonate R. Kelly for the last month, and it didn't go well. I think I need to grow my hair out.
Also, don't piss on the audience. That's a good rule of thumb.
Well, I mean, at these clubs, they gotta be 21 and older, so they're not my audience to piss on.
Yeah, that's fair. R. Kelly, I am upset that he couldn't have been a comedian in a way, because he has the most insane brain for just rap. Like after we all knew he was a creep, he had a song where he said, my brain is telling me no, but my body is telling me yes.
My problem is the way he looks. He does not look like he sounds. He looks like a creep, but he doesn't sound like one.
No.
When they put him on the news, I was like, oh shit, that's R. Kelly.
When it's just a photo of the man, of course we should have seen this coming.
I'm more disappointed in the parents of that 14-year-old. How did
15?
they? Okay, well, how did they not know their daughter was disappearing to be pissed off? Even if she didn't come back reeking of piss, she at least came back smelling like Irish Spring after using his shower.
You think
That's just normal? Your 15-year-old comes back home and smelling like she chopped wood?
I love the world that you live in, where you think that he is pissing on a minor for sexual gratification, and then afterwards he has the wherewithal to go like, I'm so sorry, would you like to shower?
Exactly.
And also, the millionaire uses Irish Spring. What is that?
First of all, it fights bugs. Let's be honest.
Yeah?
In the summertime, you wear Irish Spring so that you don't get ate up by mosquitoes.
Because mosquitoes know that if you are using Irish Spring, you are too poor to have healthy blood.
I don't think that one's it.
No?
No. It's so strong. It's got those citrusy scents. I heard they hate that stuff.
Oh, maybe. I've never heard that mosquitoes are repelled by Irish Spring, but I guess that makes sense.
You gotta do your research, man.
What sexual predator would you relate to most that you know?
What kind of question is this? I am negatively charged now.
Negative.
Anyway, if I could relate to any sexual predator, do you know fucking Herbert from Family Guy? The fucking old man.
Herbert
that's
the pervert.
really into Chris.
Guess who?
Exactly. I don't know why, but
There's something about being a pedophile and you own Lost Boys on DVD.
And my dog doesn't have 2 legs.
No,
My dog just crawls.
you and your dog are both elderly.
Exactly. I used to be in a war. I fought another predator over the same kid.
Well, that was the weirdest part about the Nazi episode, is that the Nazi was like genuinely cool outside of being a Nazi. I was like, it's a Nazi and a child molester fighting. I don't know who to root for. That's such a duality of man moment.
You know, the question is, did he ever really touch Chris?
He always made the attempt. I think that's what's the only thing that's funny about that character is
It's the
that
only
he's
thing
really,
that's kept him out of jail.
he's really bad at it.
He's like really close, but he just never quite gets there.
Yeah, he doesn't have like the upper body strength to get Chris into the basement, which helps.
Does he even have a basement?
Yeah, we've seen it.
Oh shit, he does.
Yeah.
He does have a basement.
Well, that is a real mood killer.
I have a tea kettle at home. It whistles.
Go on.
It's fucking great.
Yeah.
You know, everyone knows when it's tea time in my house.
Yeah.
The fucking tea kettle is just whistling away.
Yeah. Do you like have to gossip when you are drinking tea with someone?
You know, I don't, because I gossip without tea.
You gossip with them, but then it's like pour tea.
I am the tea. You know?
You are the tea.
Exactly.
Have you ever seen The Summer I Turned Pretty?
Nope. You're still ugly to me. It's okay, we're men. That's a straight thing to say. If I said you looked voluptuous, I'd get weird looks.
You can be like a straight man and say that you are a good-looking male. I would not be put off by that.
I don't know, man. Because now I'm just admitting that if I were gay, I would be interested.
That's okay as long as like.
Is it?
You want my phone number? Is that what this is?
And that was the interview. Thank you so much. I'm going to intervene here before my HR team, which doesn't exist right now, needs to get involved. Thank you, Jay. Thank you, Jackie.